myself. I hate when it feels like you don't have time for me. No time, no time.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Spinkames here, your favourite YouTuber. Yeah, no. That was cringy as fuck. But today is gonna be an information like top review sort of video, just talking about the Supercross game. I wanted to make this a long time ago, but like when the game first got announced, but I just couldn't be bothered, so just didn't. You see some screenshots here of just some bullshit screenshots that the game makers put out because they're retards. But today I want to talk about, well, firstly I want to talk about is the gameplay, because it's on point, boys. It's very on point, very. You see here the special edition, the season pass, the Red Fire custom rider pack, the credits multiplier, the 10 theme levers and tracksuits, the 15 additional icons and butt patches, and the dynamic theme. That was gay. So you see some gameplay here. Credits do go to Toxic Angelos. I think that's how I pronounce his name. I think he's from France. So yeah, thanks to him. But from what I see so far, obviously these are the final physics that are going to be in the game, I'm guessing. It looks good. Everything looks just how I expected it to be honest. Obviously you saw the first gameplay when the game got announced, and it doesn't look that much different, I guess. But the air physics are a bit iffy. Like you just saw there, how he just hit the side of a ski jump the size of my house, and landed on the side of his bike and just rode away into the sunset. But it's weird how you can go up in the air, yeah, and like keep your bike straight and then start moving it around like there's fucking someone shooting at you, like just out of the blue. Like, I get that they want to make it arcadey and open for like the public to play, like anyone could just go and buy it and just pick it up and like play it, but you got to add some sort of realism to it. Like you should not be doing that. Like you saw there, he comes at the end of the whoop section and he just lands on the side of his bike and he just goes around the corner. Nice one. But other than that, the game looks good. Like the physics, it's like GP3, mate. They just, I don't know how to explain it. It's good, yeah, but they need to make a simulation side of the game and an arcade side, just like Dirt does. Like not a lot, some games do. But on to the next thing. Still about the game. The track editor is obviously a massive part of the game. It's probably going to make the game last forever, to be honest. Like, as long as the physics are buyable, like they're playable, like they're not that aids to play them. You ain't fucking jumping rhythm sections in like one jump, like that sort of bad. But like, obviously with the track editor, you can just make the tracks how you want. So if you want to make the rhythm sections long as shit and spaced out like to crap, then you can. But the track editor's in depth, but not that in depth like simulator flipping reflex type bullshit. Or even though them games are just, I don't know. Let's not get into that. But on to the next is customization. It's the same as GP3 and pretty much GP2. There's nothing wrong with that. Like the customization in these games, boys, are good. A lot better than GP1, let me tell you that. And Supercross fucking Poncore, the shittest game ever made in the history of games. And yeah, the customization's better. I can see some like things that they've can I speak? That they've improved on, like butt patches. I know that's been in reflex from fucking 1942, but they've got them. I see some. Oh, what was it? What was it called? I don't know, but the fame, your fame level or something, or experience. If you level that up, you can get like a gold bike, you can get a bronze, silver. That looks sick, mate. And there's a lot more sponsored things. There's like 4. I see some other ones. Still GoPro and that, I think. What else? What else about the customization? The bikes looks the same. Still good though. Not complaining. The bikes look good in the game. Like the models of them look much not bigger, but like longer. I guess. I don't know. It just looks better. Like in GP1, sorry, they nailed it. Like that game was just. Oh, I love that game. But yeah, they nailed that. I guess. Like the rider data, the like name and stuff. You can change your height now as well, so that's pretty cool. Next thing, tournament racing. Like, oh yeah, and before I get into this, I was watching an interview and they said key feature is like track editor and like online. So like track editor is a big part of the game. Like it's basically one of the main parts now, and they're saying like the key features are online and track editor. So I'm not really sure about what's going on in that like online. Hopefully it's like they've improved it a lot, like spectating, like more people can be in the lobby, like more than 12 people, but they're not racing, they're just like in the lobby, like, and they can just see like spectating. So like I said, there's like a lot of stuff. I know there's minute racing in the game now. That's cool. I think that's very cool. I kind of had to do that. It's Supercross. So now onto the tournament racing, where I'm going to be grinding this game like an abnormal amount of time. I'm going to have aneurysms daily playing this game. I'm going to be playing it that long. It's going to be fucked. I just want to be the best. Like, I'm good. I'm very good at these games, not gonna lie. I'm not trying to boast myself up here. I'm good, but I've never been that like the best, and I know I can be. Like for a fact that I've won tournaments and I've won races and stuff. I've beat the best, but never been that consistent to stay like be the best for longer than one fucking 20-minute race. So I'm gonna be grinding. Okay, my mic's probably shit. I'm gonna be grinding hard for that to be the best I can. And the tournament racing is gonna be on. Well, I'm gonna be at the most probably, unless something else comes up. But what I've seen so far and for now is a website called Noma Racing. I got linked it in a chat, and everyone's going on about it now. It looks just like replica, like RF, and there's a lot of stuff on the website. It's very detailed. There's a lot of people involved, I think, as well as a few of them. I think they know what they're doing. Hopefully they know what they're doing. I'm not trying to talk shit, but I've seen some tournaments being run before by retards, mate, like pure retards, and they do not know what they're doing, and it's so frustrating. Like, I can run tournaments. I've run a tournament by myself, and it just went fine. Like, I don't really see how it's that hard to run, but some people fuck up. I don't know how. But tournaments, the gameplay, the track editor, everything just looks so good, and it's going to be so fun. I'm going to be grinding with my good mate Bon, bit of Elboo, the little Aussie cunt that no one likes because he's a retard. But next thing is my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot with my channel. Like at the start of GP3 I was streaming all the time, I was posting videos all the time. Then the game just got AIDS because the online collisions and tournament racing wasn't really popping, so I just stopped playing it, so my channel died for a bit, but now I'm back, hopefully for a long time. I'll be streaming. I'm going to try to do a 24-hour stream. on this game, and hopefully not die in the process. I might do it on like the release. So from 12 o'clock when it releases in the UK, I'm gonna try to play all night, all day, then a bit of the night, go to sleep for 20 hours, wake back up, and just play for the rest of my life. But that's really it. That's all I've really got to say. It's just gonna be a lit time. There's gonna be so much to do. I just hope they deliver with the game and there's no bugs. Like, I can see like the leaderboards have issues, like updating leaderboards, so I can see some issues coming with this track editor and uploading it to the public. I can see some issues coming, but hopefully not. Hopefully they drag themselves through the thick bush that they're in. But that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you did enjoy, which you probably didn't because I'm a retard and I talk a lot of shit. So that's it. Have a nice day. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've got to say. No, there's not. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Have a nice day. Go fuck yourself.